Hey guys, just finished watching Thor Ragnarok in theaters, and wow, what a movie! This movie was pretty cool. It's a pretty interesting movie. I mean, it was really cool having Hulk and Thor together teaming up in this movie, and it was also really cool also having, spoiler alert, I guess a little bit, but having Doctor Strange in this movie. Although I would have liked to have seen a little bit more Doctor Strange in this, but then again, a little bit more Doctor Strange, and they would have had to have called the movie Defenders and stuff. So. It was pretty cool having the different things in this. I mean, I would have liked to see a little bit more Hulk in this. Hela was pretty cool. Kate Blanchett was perfect as Hela and stuff. And everything was pretty interesting and stuff. And some of the twists and turns and stuff was pretty cool. I didn't see any of them coming. Some of them I did see coming because they got leaked and stuff. And others I didn't and stuff. And there were some things that I was even wondering, like, because I've seen even the leaked San Diego Comic-Con footage. I even have a breakdown description of it if you want to check that out. But and in the thing there, one of the big spoilers of this movie was not in there, so I was even shocked to see it happen in this movie. So it's really going to be interesting to see where things go on with this. Now, one of the big disappointments of this movie are the hidden credit scenes for me. They're both just comical hidden end credit scenes. They don't really set anything up too much. I mean, the first one kind of sets up a little bit of things, and that looks kind of interesting. Like it could be some sort of. It looks like it does set up some sort of thing, but it doesn't. The last one didn't really set anything up for me. I mean, there's just a giant spaceship and stuff. That's it. It doesn't really set anything up. And then the last one, with the Grandmaster. It's kind of boring and silly, and then I kept on thinking of, during the credits, I kept on thinking of the Guardians of the Galaxy end credits, and how during the credits there's a little clip of Jeff Goldblum as Grandmaster dancing as part of the credits and stuff, and I noticed that for Guardians too. So when this came up and there was no connection to Guardians, knowing what I know from the leaked footage and stuff, I was just kind of disappointed. I was shocked that there was nothing from that, and they're in the middle of filming now. I know they have stuff for out there. They're already filming, Avengers 4. So I don't know why there wasn't anything here. There wasn't enough teasing us to where we're going to pick up Hulk and Thor and stuff. And it was interesting that they said at the end that Thor will be returning in Avengers Infinity War, but Thor should also they should also say Hulk will be returning, Doctor Strange will be returning, everyone will be returning. But this movie was pretty cool in its own. It was interesting, killing off a lot of the Asgards. Asgard's no longer around. That was quite interesting. Didn't see that coming. And then killing off the Warriors 3 and having Sif gone. I'm kind of feel like, because I did hear that there was talk of what's her face there who plays Sif. I can't think of her name, but she did come on and talk about how they did offer a role in here, but she wasn't able to do it because of her movie she's doing, Blind Spot and stuff. So TV show she's working on. So it is disappointing that she's not in this movie, but at the same time I'm kind of wondering, does that mean that she's not around, so she didn't die in this? If she had been available, they would have just killed her off and they would have never see her again. I'm kind of glad that we have Lady Sif kind of still alive now that I'm thinking of it. But at the same time, I'm kind of disappointed because, if they had just kept her, Jamie Alexander is her name, who plays Sif in these, and if they had just kept her on S.H.I.E.L.D., which they did have her on 2 episodes, if they'd kept her and made her a full-time member and a recurring character on S.H.I.E.L.D., then she could have been available to come and do this movie. They could have just say, pause on S.H.I.E.L.D., gotta go do a movie, come back, and then go join S.H.I.E.L.D. again, and they missed that opportunity to just using the show to keep her available for these movies. And it kind of gets me disappointed because if she was too busy for because of her TV show to do Thor, then is she too busy for her TV show to do Ragnarok, to do Infinity War? And that gets me really disappointed that we may not get her in there, and if we did, we'd get very little of her and stuff. So it is disappointing seeing that, but it was really cool for what we got in here, and seeing the different things, and the things with Scourge was kind of was different and interesting. I didn't see that twist and stuff, but it definitely is interesting. Definitely can't wait to see where we get to see characters again. Is Is Grandmaster going to be in Infinity War? Is Valkyrie going to be in there? I feel like she's most likely going to be in Infinity War, maybe even for a little bit. But it definitely is going to be fun to see where things go with this in the next movie. And hopefully in Black Panther, we get a big Avengers Infinity War, related hidden scene or something like that. Because if I'm not mistaken, we do still have another Infinity Stone is left out there to get. And if I'm not mistaken, he will be in Black Panther. So hopefully we get something with that there. Maybe we can do like Captain America, First Avenger, and Black Panther could have the last hidden scene. Could be the trailer for Infinity War. That would be awesome if that was it. That would be icing on the cake. I could definitely see it then. But if I'm not mistaken, Kevin Feige did say that the trailer for Infinity War would be out before the end of the before the end of this year. So, and Black Panther doesn't come out till like February or something like that. So don't think we're gonna get that there. So hopefully we get something big with Black Panther, because I feel like we haven't gotten a good hidden scene since Avengers 2. I mean, there was that great hidden scene with Stan Lee in Guardians 2, but that doesn't have anything to do with setting anything up, from what we know, unless Stan Lee's cameo in Avengers 2 and Avengers 3 or 4 is again doing something to do with being a Watcher. That would be awesome, but I don't know. I mean, it didn't feel like that the Guardians 2 Stan Lee cameo, which was perfect. I would not get rid of it whatsoever. It just doesn't connect to the Thanos or anything like that. And hopefully we can get something in Black Panther, because like I said, we haven't had anything setting up Infinity War since Avengers 2, and that's just not acceptable to me. I need more teasing for Avengers Infinity War and setting something up, just teasing. I mean, it is pretty cool looking at this that this is probably where Loki's got the cube, the Infinity Cube, and he'll be using the Tesseract. That's where he'll be giving it to Thanos and stuff, if you've seen that leaked footage and stuff. And also, that was a whole plot of the first Avengers, was him trying to get the cube to Thanos, and so obviously when he sees it here, he's just going to grab it and he's going to give it to Thanos and stuff, and that's where he's going to be. We'll see how that goes in Avengers Infinity War, but yeah, I'm really excited for this. Oh, and the cool part was seeing Hela, going by and knocking the fake Infinity Gauntlet. That was pretty interesting, saying that they used that to rewrite that, even though Kevin Feige has already gone on record saying that that there are 2 Infinity Gauntlets. I guess there are 2. One was fake, and now there's a real one that Thanos has, but has no gems in it yet. Whoa, so much going on. So it definitely was an interesting movie. I can't wait to see it again and really watch it in depth and see some breakdowns of it and stuff. So it was worthwhile going. I definitely think if you like the Avengers movies, you like Hulk and Thor's part in the Avengers movies, you're gonna love this. And yeah, definitely say go check it out. So let me know what you think, guys, about this movie in the comments below. What was your favorite part? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have.
Subscribing.
Sometimes subscribing is the key to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing. How many more of these?
You're still here.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace.
It's over.